So today I'm going to show you guys how to remove the near side arch panel bracket. This bracket is what's used to hold the jack in place. Now, if you're going to be doing a camper conversion, if you're going to be carpeting, soundproofing, insulating, things like that, it's generally getting in your way, so most people remove it. So this video is going to be to show you how to remove it, in my opinion, the safest, best, most efficient way, where you're not cutting, grinding, creating sparks and all this other good stuff. Let's get into the video. Okay, so tools you will need or benefit from to do this job are safety glasses, a centre punch. If you don't have the push type, you can use a hammer and the handheld type. However, I would use a smaller hammer like that, because the wheel arch isn't the strongest of things and you don't want to be putting too much force against it. 8mm drill bit, 5mm drill bit, 3mm drill bit, roll of tape, drill, sandpaper, or even better, Scotch-Brite, a little hand sander. So these are what you will benefit from having. Not necessities, just use what you've got and make do with what you have. With these drill bits, it is better if you have a spot weld drill bit or a machinist's drill bit. Tend to be more flat on the bottom rather than rounded like that. The reason why that's better is because you just drill down on the flat part to the depth you need, touching on here, and you don't go any further. Whereas using these type of drill bits, you will or potentially can leave a little dome in the metalwork. It's perfectly fine. It doesn't compromise the strength or integrity of the panel, but I'll show you at the end. But trust me, that's a lot better than some who grind it out and have gashes in it. You will notice there is 3 spot welds on this bracket, 1 at the bottom, 2 at the top. You want to put a centre punch in the middle of the 3 as best you can, and then using your roll of tape, tape up the end of the drill bit just so you've got about 1mm exposed. Don't forget to put your safety glasses on now, and then drill down just a little bit. You haven't got to go deep or anything. This is just to start it off. Then the 5mm. Again, not too deep, just a little bit, just to start it off. Now with your 8mm. Then once you've drilled through, you'll find that, there you go, it'll just give way. You might want to just get a little chisel or something soft, not too hard, and just, you know, give it a little bit of persuasion, like that. Look, there we go. So now, like I said, you'll have those little dimples in. So now we'll just clean this up. That is a lot better and a lot nicer finish and a lot smoother with less damage than cutting it with an angle grinder, with disc cutters, other things like that. And also, now, if you wanted to, you could flatten this bit back off, file these edges just smooth, and then you could screw this into one of your cupboards inside, into a plank of wood or one of the cupboard doors on the side or something, and actually reuse this to refit spare wheel jack back into its original mounting bracket and utilise this. So that's the end of this one. Hopefully it's helped you, but hopefully it's allowed you to do it safer on your own vehicle. Now, hopefully if this video's added value, you don't mind liking and maybe even a subscribe. That helps me out a lot and I'm really appreciative of that. So more importantly, thanks again for watching. I hope it's helped and I'll see you in the next one.